what is interesting, Neerja Chaudhary, is that all of this is happening in Madhya Pradesh under Shivraj Singh Chouhan's watch. He is by and large been seen, at least until now, as one of the more moderate leaders of the BJP, who's always tried to have this kind of wide appeal. But now there seems to be an increasingly strident tone. Before this, we saw him very much lead this charge of BJP states passing laws against so-called love jihad. Then he made that very provocative and uncharacteristic comment where he said, I'm in a dangerous mood, anyone who takes me on, I'll bury them 10 feet under. And now, he in a way with bringing this law against, the pelting of stones, he seems to be endorsing the heavy-handed, somewhat one-sided approach by his police and administration.
Yes, when you were reading out all the different instances, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Under Shivraj Chouhan, this is happening. And that is the disappointing part of the story, because he has navigated very difficult situations in the past. And yeah, of course, he's been a moderate, and maybe because he's been a moderate, and that's a charge that many in his party make against him, that he now feels the need and the pressure not to be moderate and to show that he is towing the traditional party line. That's point number one. Point number two, I would say, it seems to me stone pelting, for stone pelting you bring NIA. For stone pelting, you attach property. Apart from it being used selectively against the minority community to cow them down, obviously, it is like swatting a fly with an AK-47. And why are you doing that? What is a compulsion to do that? Even it is incomprehensible, even in political terms. Apart from it being, you don't understand it, and it's so sectarian, so partisan.
It almost seems to be the yogi model, because much has been made of how increasingly BJP chief ministers are following the yogi model. UP takes the lead on laws of this kind, even on the so-called love jihad laws, and now other states are falling into place, including moderate figures within the BJP like Shivraj.
I think again, something that comes to my mind, I think this whole situation needs to be looked at much more in detail. What are the kind of things happening on the ground? Is stone pelting taking place?
Yes.
What is actually, as we are looking at love jihad, okay, so many cases have happened in UP, 14, out of which only 2 girls made the charge. The rest were all blood relatives. How many people are arrested? We need to know on the ground what is happening. Whether it's an all media delegation that goes, different media representatives, whether it's different party delegation that goes and studies it. I think it really needs a closer look at what really is going on.
Right.